Today we're going to take a look at the living shed and big storage from Ikas. Both of these sheds will be available for all platforms on the Mod Hub once they are released. On our left side here we have the living shed, and on the right is big storage. Both of these feature pallet storage inside, which is very cool. We're going to start with the big storage shed to start everything off with. Looking around the outside, you can see we've got a big hydraulic door, we got a people door, we've got a normal rolling door. Nice windows around there. We do have another pedestrian door and regular big door there. Another people door. I never know what they're called. I just call them people doors. I know you guys have told me 20 times, but I forget every time. Let's open up the big hydraulic door and see what we've got around towards the inside. Let's sneak in. In here, it is absolutely massive. We've got red bits at the very top, around towards the inside to the right hand, right on the other side of that door. We've got a place where we can work on things, which is great. No decorations or anything like that around there. And then up here, we have somewhere where we can walk. If you've got a loader or something like that, you can also load stuff up there if you want to. Of course, door there. This is the door from the right-hand side of the building. And if we run back in, we can open up the other door too, which is very cool. We've also got lights around towards the inside, so you can turn on lights if you need to. Those are the normal light buttons, so boop, boop. There you go. Pretty cool through there. I like that. And that's about it. I believe we also have automatic lights on the outside at night, so when it gets dark, those will automatically turn on. However, the ones inside need to be done. Now, we've got a place where we can store things. You see, storage is empty. This will hold, I believe it is 70? Yes, 70 different places. These are for pallets, so pallets, big bags, IBC tanks, stuff like that. That's going to be what you're going to store right here. You drop them here, and then you pick them up over here. So this is great for running seeds, fertilizer, lime, all that kinds of stuff. You could put that there. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. It's an absolutely massive shed, so you've got tons of room inside of it. You can pull in your semi-trucks, but really, I would say this is probably meant for more seeders and sprayers, stuff like that. Although, yes, you can use this for whatever you want. As far as our customization options go, it's pretty sweet. We start off at $95,000. However, we can add some solar panels to the top. For this version, at least the pre-release, that is $0. However, I imagine that'll cost something whenever it is out. Then we have color options, which we can do whatever we want. I went with a blue setup, but you can change everything up. So you can see everything that's in orange and blue between the two. That is what you're going to be changing. And then simply place it down wherever you need to. It is quite a large building though, so heads up there. Secondly, we've got the living shed. This one is pretty sweet, and it's got like every trigger that you could possibly want. We've got two massive rolling doors on the very front, one of which has a straight drive-through, so you can pull in semi-trucks, you can pull in long road trains, stuff like that, anything like that, you are good to go. Around towards the inside, I believe we have storage for 16, if I remember correctly, different pallets, so a smaller amount of storage in here, but still a great amount of storage. And then towards the back, we've got a place where you can work on your vehicles, so anything that's in here can be worked on. We've got a door that goes out to the outside, but we also have this door here. Let's go inside and see what we can see. When we walk in on the left-hand side, we do have a nice computer set up there. That's pretty cool. Towards the right-hand side, just some filing cabinets, a TV, place to sit down and chill, and then we've got a kitchen. Although I will say we do seem a little bit tall for the kitchen, but maybe the bar is meant to be lower. And then you've got three doors here. The first one, if we open it up, goes to the bathroom. So that's pretty cool. Never seen a sink quite like that. We have a floating toilet and a shower with no door, so don't worry about that. The next one is going to be where we can change our clothes. So we come in here, change your clothes. Good to go there. Then lastly, we've got this door, which opens up to the bedroom. We do have a window, which is very nice, and a TV. So if you want to come in here and sleep, you can do that. Hence the name of the mod, Living Shed. Let's turn all the doors. Again, this is another one of the sheds where you've got lighting on the inside, which is going to be manual, and then automatic lighting on the outside. Let's come around here, click our button. There you go. Very nice, bright lights. Let's go all the way around the outside. On the right-hand side, we do have another people door or person door on the far back. You've got that rear door. We've got another door that goes inside there. And then you've got more windows and things like that. So there is no door that goes from inside the shed to inside the living area. Those are completely separate. As for customization, we've got basically the same thing as our other shed. This is going to cost you $80,000. If we go in, we can add solar panels. These cost 90 grand. So I would imagine that's probably what the other shed's going to cost too. And then if you want to change up the color, you can do that. This one actually has some custom colors to it, unlike the other shed. So everything that you see here in like the red or the green, that's going to be what you're going to be changing. All of that. Now, I think it would be a little bit rude just to show you the living shed and big storage. So Ikas has sent over a few other things that I wanted to be a surprise to the very end. We've got not one, but 4 buildings more to show you. I've gone for some wild colors, so you can just ignore that. We've got the big storage there in orange. On the right-hand side, we have metal garage in yellow. Towards the back left in black and white, this is another metal garage. And to the right of that, we have the update to the 3 stars garage. So first, big storage in orange. In here, we've got not one, but 6 massive garage doors around towards it. On the inside, we do have pallet storage, but it is manual pallet storage. Maybe automatic later on down the line. However, right now, not so much. And then we've got lights. And yes, that is another massive door here on the backside. Goodness gracious. Much wider than the other ones, almost twice as wide as the other one. So you've got a lot of storage here, a lot of possibilities. To the right of that, a little bit different, a little bit smaller. This one's, called in-game the metal garage, although the name could be changed by the time it is released. We can take a look here. We've got 5 garage doors, no windows on those. And we come inside. It's a lot lower than the other one, a little bit smaller. We do have another door here on the end. However, this one's smaller than the others instead of larger. So a little bit smaller through there. Nothing wild and crazy, but it is what it is. You can see this color button that we've got here. It says switch roof. So I've clicked that. And I don't actually know what it's done. Can we click that again? See what happens? This may be a feature that's not ready yet. So there is that too. Oh yeah, there it goes. It changed up from white to yellow. All right. I'll actually have to get on the roof to see that changing over and over and over again. But very cool. And then of course we've got our lights. Again, some of these, or at least these ones on the very end, may or may not be done. They're just ones that he sent over to me, and I had to show them to you guys. Then we've got what may be one of my favorites that he's done just because I love black and white. This is the other metal garage. 3 doors around towards the front this time. We have multiple people doors, say 3 doors. Sorry, 2 large doors, a medium one, and a small one. There's 4 doors through here. Once we're inside, everything connects, so that is good. And we even have another door down here on the back right-hand side. So you can open that up, drive straight through, boop, and you're good. I tell you what, Ikas has really come through and done some really neat and incredible setups that are just totally different from one another, yet still manage to, fit within one another, which I think is very, very cool. So there you go. There's your other metal garage. And then we have our 3 stars garage update. Now, what is updated? Well, down here, it is version 1001, fix log errors, change the colorway, reduce clip distance, added solar panel configuration, and added automatic night lights. So you can see between the 2 on the left is the version that we have right now. And we've got that red around towards the bottom. The new one has the white around towards the bottom. If we take a closer look at the old version, or the version that we've got currently, if we take a look at colors, we'll just change it up to yellow. Everything, the roof and the sides change. However, we do continue with that red bit around towards the bottom. If we look at the new version and we go into colors, boom, change that up to orange. Well, the bottom stays white. So we no longer have that red bit around towards the bottom. That has now been changed up to white. Again, they've also reduced the clip distance, added solar panel configuration, which you saw, and added automatic night lights. And just as we're finishing up, one more building to show you guys. This one right here is called the Metal Storage with Workshop. Going over the options first, $90,000 for this one. We do have solar panels, of course, and then colors, which everything that's in white and or green through these, we can change up. If we pop down, we've got 4 doors around towards the front, plus a smaller person door, people door, pedestrian door, K-bot door. We've got some storage here on our right-hand side, another large garage door towards the back side, another people door right through there, and then we've got a place to work on our vehicles. So this one's got just a little bit of everything, which is very cool. Again, just one more option. As I mentioned, some of the last ones that we showed may or may not be done yet, which is why I wanted to show you the other ones first. Nonetheless, there you go. That's everything we've got right now from Ikas. And there you go. I do want to thank Ikas for sending these over to show you guys ahead of their release. There's a few of these that are available for free on his Patreon right now, so you can check that out if you're on PC. Otherwise, console players may have to wait a little while. While I'm recording this video, it is about a 5-week waiting time for mods, so hopefully that goes quickly. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you want to see Ikas, check out their fan page link down below to see some of the other cool stuff that they're working on right now. Otherwise, have an awesome day, and I'll catch you in the next one.